Hi there, welcome to Kneppy Invest and welcome to the stock of the day. Happens to be a company called Bellevue Gold. This is a gold producing company on the ASX. In fact, they have one of Australia's highest grade gold mines with a mineral resources of 3.2 million ounces. Now, this company at one point was a bit of a market darling. Share price in a beautiful uptrend. Then sentiment started to shift quite a few months ago. The company did a capital raising. Share price fell below the capital raising price. And yeah, definitely the sentiment in this company has shifted from quite positive to negative right now. And it doesn't help that the company has released a negative production update, production and guidance update. Now, whenever I see the word update in an announcement, whether it be trading update, production update, guidance update, I'm going to have a look at that particular announcement because these are and can be the most powerful type of announcement a company can release. I've seen share prices of companies releasing a trading update fall or rise by upwards of 50% because these sort of announcements change market expectations of a company moving forward. So whenever I see an announcement that is titled for Bellevue Gold, this announcement was titled Production and Guidance Update, I am going to have a quick look at it. Sometimes the announcement can be just one line long, particularly if it's really positive. That's all they need to provide the market. It's just one line. Our profit guidance has now, or our profit expectations have increased by 10%. That's all they have to put. So typically, if you do see a trading update that's very short, like one line, it's more than likely going to be positive. Now, with Bellevue Gold, this production guidance update was not one line long. It was quite a few pages long. I think, we'll just say one page long. And the main point of this particular update was found in the fourth paragraph. And I have found when you do see a lot of commentary in regards to an update, they're trying to put maybe some positive spin in it. And that is what Bellevue Gold has done, because this is a production downgrade. There's no way around it. This is a production downgrade, and the market hates production downgrades. In fact, the previous financial year 25 gold production guidance was between 165,000 and 180,000 ounces. And if you go down to the fourth paragraph, they've upgraded that or downgraded that to between 150,000 and 165,000 ounces. So straight away, this is a negative update and the share price will drop. That's the very nature of these sort of negative trading updates. Now, they do try to put a spin on it. And they mention in that fourth paragraph, importantly, forecast gold production in the second half of financial year 25 is expected to be around 90,000 ounces. So they are expecting a bit of a ramp up in production. On an analyzed base, which they should not do, this is equal to the high end of the original financial year 25 gold production guidance of 165 to 180,000 ounces. So they are trying to put a positive spin on this particular story, but it did not work. Bellevue will also review its financial year 25 all-in sustaining costs guidance in its quarterly report in late January 2025. So we should see that within the next 3 to 4 weeks. I think they do talk about why it's a little bit lower, talking about how it was affected by lower grade as a mine sequence progressed through the outer edges of the ore body, moving towards the higher grade core. So there is potential that the market is overreacting. And if they do achieve that 90,000 ounces of gold in the second half, potentially there is some good value in this company right now, because last time I looked, the share price had dropped 12.2%. Share price was hovering or is hovering around $1, which is a significant psychological level. For some reason, investors are really drawn to numbers that start with 1. 1 cent, 10 cents, $1, $10, $100, $1,000, $10,000. And as Bitcoin is finding out, $100,000. So $1 is a fairly important level for Bellevue Gold. And I wouldn't be surprised if the share price has been oscillating above and below $1 through most of today. So if it stays above $1, that could be good moving forward. If it falls below $1, that would be a negative move. So let's have a look at the chart for Bellevue Gold, ticker code BGL. Now, I think I mentioned that this was a market darling for a while. So you have to go back, and the share price, particularly if you have a look at the weekly chart, was in a beautiful uptrend from 2017. Share price at that point was like 3 cents. There has been periods of time the share price didn't do much, but overall the share price has increased a fair bit over the last was it 7 years or so. And even if you look at the 1 hourly or the 1 day chart, up to about the middle of last year, the share price was in a pretty nice uptrend. Had been a nice uptrend for about 18 months. Share price had increased from 75 cents to a high of $2. But definitely, sentiment has shifted in this company, not country. The company did a capital raising back in July. That was the first sign of a shift in sentiment, and the share price is now at probably a multi-year low. In fact, the last time the share price was at $1 was back in 2023. And if you don't believe me that $1 can be an important level, the share price dipped all the way to $1 in February 2023. It went down to 98 cents and then rebounded quite quickly. So again, $1 is an important level. And then again, if you go back to 2022, March, April, the share price was trying to get above $1 for about 2 months and failed. Look at that, beautiful. Trying to get above $1 for a long period of time and failed and then fell back. So again, $1, that's where the share price is right now, is an important level. And just look at this chart. It's an ugly looking chart for Bellevue Gold. Now, that does not mean $1 can't be, held, can't be, what's a good word? Doesn't mean hold. Hold. Doesn't mean $1 can't hold for Bellevue Gold. And possibly, just possibly, if the company is right, there might be some good value here. So maybe some value investors who like gold companies might see some value here, and that could help put a floor in Bellevue Gold's share price. Okay, that's all I have for this particular video on Bellevue Gold. If you have any questions, any thoughts on this company, I'd love to hear from you, so leave those in the comment section of this video. Otherwise, I'm not a financial advisor. If you need financial advice, make sure you seek out someone who is qualified and can speak to your own financial needs. That's it for this video. Have a good day. Bye.